Good morning, guys. Before going into some of the news, I need to explain why there's so many shills in the comment section, and the reason why some of these people are following you all over. I already heard. I talked with one of the viewers, and they were following her everywhere. Everywhere she went, they were there to harass her. The reason that they're harassing you, the reason they harass me, although they know that they're spitting in the wind by harassing me, but they're trying to turn you away from this blog. And the reason being, I believe, is because, number one, there's way too much truth being told. Now keep in mind, from what you guys tell me, I'm one of the few bloggers who actually, when we get this big, actually respond back to many of your posts, but I also read them. And keep in mind, the CIA is, they're fighting for their life right now. They know that they're about to be done away with. Now they have access to so much money. Basically what they would do is go underground. I know a large part of them, they're already underground. They're everywhere. They own companies. The CIA has access to untold amounts of money. They have become huge, bigger than anyone knows. But the last thing they like is for someone out there, like myself, to be telling you they need to be done away with, and here's why. But I read your posts. I listen to what you have to say. One of the gentlemen, he just sent me a really, really long deal that I've got to read later on. But he's knowledgeable. He dug into this. Many of you, you're knowledgeable. I know that. That's why I read your posts. I learn from you. You learn from me. I learn from you. And that's how information gets disseminated in an honest fashion. Yes, I've learned over the years how to disseminate between truth and lies. Do I still get fooled? Yes, I do. But at the end of the day, I have so many of you as viewers now that you let me know when there is disinformation, when I have put disinformation out there. And so then I try to correct it. But the powers that be do not like information being disseminated. And I don't just say, hey, listen to me with a grain of salt, but I put other people. Catherine Austin Fitz, she is awesome. I know they want to shut her down. I know that. You talk about someone who is a wealth of knowledge. That woman is. And there's others there's other bloggers, there's other people who speak, who have tremendous amounts of information. And something, I'm not one of these people who say, no, just come and listen to me only. No, something, there are a number of people out there who have, like Alex Jones. I may not like him personally, but he has great guests on, and I believe he means well overall. Yes, I know he's obnoxious to listen to, but he has some excellent guests on. And Bill Still, I think he puts out some great information. There's other people who I think put out some great information. And so when I come across them, yes, I will tell you about them. It's just that we're in a war. We really are. And we've been in a war. We just didn't know it. But we're all finding out. And we find out no matter how much, and this is one thing I realized a long time ago, no matter how much I may know at the time, like no matter how much I know right now, I have way, way more to learn. Way more. About everything. There's stuff going on I had no knowledge of. But as I learn it, I will pass it on to you. Just as you pass your knowledge on to me, I pass on to the rest of the people. Now, a couple of items here. Rachel Maddow saying last night, apparently she put out Donald Trump's tax returns. She had them like, they said it was going to be from 2005 or something like that. Is it illegal? As far as I know, yes it is. And these people walk a real fine line. Rachel Maddow and the rest of the media whores, they are part of a group of people who are so bought and paid for. These people, you've got to understand, they have a lifestyle like what they could only have dreamed of. And, you know, Rachel Maddow, as a lesbian, I don't think she ever thought that she would attain the notoriety and the wealth that she has today. And why did she have that wealth? Why did she have that notoriety? Because somewhere along the line, she realized, hey, if I just become a good little puppet, by damn, I can make me some money. Yeah. Anyway, and then here's something that's just so stupid. It's a glossary published by a university that insists only whites can be racist. Well, also describing terms like same-gender loving for black homosexuals and a brotherhood of bears for queer men who are large, hairy, and friendly. The University of California, Davis published assertions and definitions for these terms and more. I mean, UC Davis defines racism as a systematic subordination of marginalized racial groups by members of the agent dominant privileged racial group who have relatively more social power, white, clearly indicating that only whites are capable of racism. Now, for those of you who don't know, UC Davis has a population of Asians that, to such a degree that years ago they said Asians are no longer a minority class, which really pissed them off because all of a sudden they couldn't get the grants. They couldn't get the free money. And it's a huge population. Anyway, it's not, and that's neither here nor there, but I'm just telling you that, you know, it's just, this is the bullshit that's going on these campuses. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's all for now. God bless y'all. Have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Got the hiccups. Sorry.